Yeah, definitely it can be anybody's game.
And here we go,
So
Zero. We are live, guys. 2014 DGC BF4 Finals.
I'm Fatso.
I'm Sexy Johnny.
And please get us a cup of coffee. Rock and roll, here we go. Big engagement off the start. You see those choppers mowing at each other, those Vulcan machine guns spinning, 10,000 RPM, I'm sure it is. And it looks like, yeah, here we go. DM's Exodus chopper is still alive, and there go the bales. There go all the halo jumps onto the middle two flags of Zavod 311.
Yeah, it looks like DM have got the height advantage here on both flags, and it looks like they've got
Great
burn on
opening
both
pick.
flags.
Get into Witcher's Chaos POV if we can click on him. He's such an elusive character. He's had a great tournament so far, Jono.
Yeah, he's going to run into a bit of trouble with
What's
this
the
tank
tank
here if he's not careful. Little dart across the road makes it all the way.
As the tank getting
Beautiful opening here so
great
far
work.
from DM Fats. 3-1 at the moment.
There you hear the
C4
hype,
explosive takes out the DM tank.
The DM tank goes down, and that's why you heard the cheer in the background there, guys. It's just absolutely all happening here. Just making sure that we're getting all our settings going here on board of Witcher's Chaos. Witcher's Chaos has got the burn on Charlie flag. He's going to have to be careful. That burn did slow down. He sees one of his troops goes down, and a double pick.
Great picking, JT Rad and
pick by
Coots
JT
there.
Rad Coots there. And there's still one elusive Alpha Renji, the squad leader and captain of Aperture Gaming, ducking and diving.
Darting like a ringcast through the bushes there. Wow.
It's a bit of a spray through there. Oh, he goes down. The mentor picks him down. That is
great
work.
picking there, and great response here from DM to take back Charlie and keep the bleed on Fats, taking an early 12-ticket lead so far.
Yep, we're not going to shout it too much, but on board now with Biohazard, so no one can see him. He's got the C4 buggy. Doesn't look like he's been picked off or picked up.
Great stuff. Sorry guys, we're just having to lower the volume just a little bit, just so we don't give any tactics away to either of the teams. They're sitting so close to us.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't want to give any spoilers out.
As mentioned, they're roughly 5 meters away from us, and we see their Biohazard is tempting fate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if Stats, okay, Stats the wiser. Stats takes down that potential C4 buggy. He's going to have to watch out. He's surrounded. 4 of Divided Motion's troops are around Alpha flag. They have picked up Alpha.
Awesome pressure so far from DM. It hasn't made a big difference in the tickets,
Oh my
but
goodness,
they keep taking the 3-flag lead.
And they did take down the tank there. Unfortunate for Stats, and that is the hype in the background you hear. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, Aperture have, in response, pushed through one onto the gimme. We've got Eddie, sneaky Eddie, hiding here. He's got the respawns on him. The spares popping in. Stats, who just went down the tank, has respawned. That'll increase the burn rates on the flag.
We could actually see a switch here of it going 3-1 in APG's favor at the moment. I think they're taking Charlie. Yeah, they're going to take Delta. Here we go. So reverse on the ticket burn, Fats.
Big moves there to grab the gimme, trading gimmies. Both teams here as we get back into the free cam.
DM very quick response on both middle flags at the moment.
The 3-flag bleed, we're going to have to keep an eye out because we're going to have big picks here.
Great pick by Coots.
Coots pushing in with the rest of his guys. There's no one underground. They are going to be able to get the easy bleed jump. Struggling to get the camera on him because he's such an elusive character. Into Coots POV now. Let's have a look and see what he can do. Burns the flag.
Whoa, takes a little bit of rocket damage.
Watch out, great
takes
spray.
one.
Suppression
takes
assist.
Another.
No, he spoke too soon.
Notion's so fast.
Notion's had a great tournament.
He's too strong.
Too strong is Notion. He's
great little burn here.
Eyes, though.
Lovely stuff.
Good burn on the flag by APG there. They'll be spreading out now, locking in for the defensive. Will they take the M142?
No, doesn't get the kill.
Notion
Red, meanwhile,
we saw him have an absolute great game.
And it's a ladder battle at the moment. Look, it's a race to the roof, and we're going to have a bit of fire.
Didn't spot, maybe out of his peripheral he does. Decides not to engage, does Notion. On board with him now.
Notion taking fire from behind. There we go.
Notion
nice little pincer there from Mentor, and I think it was Rat.
Mentor. There's just so many names, guys. If you look at the players here, these are 16 of the best, if not the best, Battlefield 4 players in the country at the time. You see the back rage on Dirty Pope by Mentor. Gets down the tugs immediately. Hasn't spotted the second one. Yes, he has. Sneaky tugs.
How many tugs do you need in one spot, Fats?
I don't know, but I'm not going to elaborate on the dirty joke behind that one. Great peeking by Renji, gets taken down by the Mentor, and now only 1 flag to Divided Motion.
3 flashes. There we go. APG take Alpha. So it looks like DM going to take Bravo, and we'll see who's taking Charlie now, Fats. It looks like APG. So we're going to go to 2 flags each. No ticket bleed. 6 tickets difference. Couldn't get any tighter for the opening match, Fats.
That's exactly what we expected. If you thought this was going to be a one-sided battle, you are so wrong. This is only the beginning, and better watch out. Revolt on board with him. Revolt with a great pick on you. Keep spraying. Sees his HP's drop down. He's got to get that grenade over precision. He's going to have to watch out for the other one. Shrapnel dodges him. Revolt goes down.
Rizzy with the
pick.
beast mode there.
Oh my
Took
gosh,
out
going
3.
on to Rizzy's POV. Rizzy's also had a great game. Was chatting to him yesterday. He was chuffed that the boys were having a full night's rest before this battle royale.
Yeah, the big benefit that they got from finishing in the winners bracket, Fats, they got an early night. They got to go to sleep. APG was still here very late, playing BVD for the right to face DM in this final.
APG are probably running on about 5 hours of sleep. Maybe not a lot of sustenance in their bodies, and Divided Motion, on the other hand, full night's rest.
Yeah, we spoke to one of their team managers. They had a nice dinner out together.
Yes, lovely.
Couple of push-ups in the car park.
I think perhaps candlelight and maybe some sparkling water to aid the digestion.
Yeah, a couple of candles. You're right, absolutely, Fats. Bit of a chandelier, some first-class service, and here's Witches looking to get the burn on Delta.
Meanwhile, back to the action. Witches Chaos. Has he become knowledgeable of that tank? We'll pull. Here we go.
Here comes the
first
tank battle.
tank
Someone
engagement.
sitting
Nearly
right
over
on
mines. Nearly the
that's
mines.
big trouble.
Oh,
Biohazard's
Biohazard is in trouble, and that is a great win. There
Great
you hear Stats and the boys happy about winning that tank engagement. The first time.
level and 3-1 at the moment. So APG going to get a bit of a burn going here, a bit of a bleed. Here comes the taxi.
Watch out. Here comes the taxi fault. Oh my word! You could have going down immediately. Witches Chaos with a big double pick on the other side. He'll be chuffed about that. The squad leader of Aperture Gaming is at a killer tournament. I know we keep saying it. Very undercurrent player, not very vocal, but makes the plays, bro. And it's all about the plays.
It's all about the plays, and it's all about the flags, Fats. Here we go, moving into Bravo with Witches Chaos at the moment. I can't see any DM chaps on the map yet. I'm wondering where they're pushing, Fats. There we go. Up in the left-hand corner of that mini-map, they're actually pushing onto Charlie. There goes the burn, starting.
Yeah, there we go. We'll be on board here with Schmitty. We haven't watched a lot of him, but Schmitty also one of the absolutely incredible infantry players of Divided Motion. Wow. Caster's curse every time. I'm going to keep quiet about it from now on. Don't worry though, you could have able to clean up there. Don't see any medics though for
use of the little motion sensor there is going to give them a good idea of who's coming to try and stop them.
Yeah, it's going to be a big battle here. We'll be on board with Notion, who's going to be popping in and out, seeing if he can take out Yukudev and the boys, and they have. Notion in the kill feed there. You see he did take down Yukudev, Witches Chaos meanwhile also cleaning up there.
Very quick response from APG here onto Charlie to stop the flags going equal. No burn at the moment because there's only 2-1, but Delta there starts to flash. So DM obviously switched targets. They've gone round to APG's gimme at the moment, Fats.
Yeah, big plays from all around. We see here Revolt. Meanwhile, Revolt with the sprayed RPG. He's burning down Delta flag. Great work to stretch out Divided Motion, excuse me. And that flag stopped burning though. He's going to have to watch out. There's 2 tugs there. You can see in the HUD. Great grenade bounce. That's almost a Counter-Strike-esque grenade bounce. We have seen one. Toxic Bunny now watching.
Toxic Bunny not making headway there, but still the 3 flags to APG at the moment.
The C4 work also by Revolt. You see he's just popping those C4, blowing away the cover, and now he's going to have to defend his Revolt.
Great picking here so far from APG.
Yeah.
And yeah, DM still pushing Delta, but not making any headway there either. They've cleared.
Watch out for the team kill, bit of collateral damage. Revolt's going to watch out. He's going to have to duck and dive, and he does go down.
Took too much damage off that
too much
RPG
damage.
there.
And going back into our overview, having a look at what's happening.
Great push from DM. Great push from DM.
Aperture,
they're taking Bravo.
They're burning it also though. Sorry, Aperture are going to have to pull back to Delta.
APG did well to take the burn off Charlie there, but as you said, Fats, DM have switched all the way around to D.
Stats
looking
now
to take
pulling out here. Stats here. We're going to have to watch out Stats. Yeah, that's not a good angle, and he does pop active protection, perhaps a little bit prematurely, but making sure if he had taken that tank slug to the rear of his tank, it would have been a lot of damage. And
this is going to be a very important engagement here, Fats.
Yeah, we have the engagement. Tanks peeking.
First shot goes to APG.
They move those massive hunks of armor so nimbly.
What you know here, though, is that we saw Stats just popped his APS before he came around the corner, so he doesn't have another APS ready. I think Biohazard. There we go.
We've got a little bit of a bugged out FPS view. Thank you for the spectator tool. It's bugging out a bit, but we're going to watch this.
Kill feed just blew at the moment.
It's all blue at the moment.
I think they just decimated DM on Charlie flag at the moment.
Here we go. There's the big push in by Stats. Double active protection popped. So it's always a waiting game at this point. Stats has taken that tank engagement once again. He gets a double pick too.
But they missed one of the little DM rats there. He's running around in the shed.
We're going to have a look and see who that is. Demonix.
Lovely work. He doesn't know who's coming from here. Doesn't have the 8 of us.
Goes down there.
Good pick there from Eddie.
Eddie, great work. The defense
mop up on ILD, please.
Spin it all
and there we go. The 3-1 in favor of
Divided
APG.
Motion. Meanwhile, Notion with the Dirty Harry in the kill feed. We didn't see that, but hopefully we can catch the next one that goes live. Looking for him. He has gone down, unfortunately. And now looking on board with Alpha Renji, the captain of Aperture Gaming, leading the boys into battle. But happy about the ticket advantage now, Jono.
Yeah.
3 flags
DM
and
once
83
again have
tickets.
swung round to Delta. I think they're going to pull some defense back there, and they're at the same time trying to burn Bravo at the moment. Renji's going to
Big
pop
Bravo
over there, see if he can
He's
sort
gonna
that out.
have a look-see there.
No.
Wonder if it'd be the
Opting
wiser.
to stay back and wait for a couple of... No.
It's his boys coming
His
through.
squaddies have cleared it out. He knows he can move. Meanwhile, DM have at least neutered on D, so they've stopped the burn. If they can cap the flag, there we go. Rizzy with another double pick there with his ACW.
Man, oh man, it seems like just want to keep on board of the captain. Just try to keep someone who's going to stay alive. Rizzy, excuse me, as we said, speaking to him, he has spotted the tank. You see there,
let's see if he can sort this tank out for us. Give
Tank's
us a bit
gone
of
around,
action.
but on the other side, the tank is running into trouble. On board now with stats. DM not happy that he won that engagement. He's having to back that up. Look at that precision driving.
And,
moving it with the grace of a ballerina is stats. Controlling that armor forward. Jeez, for
Wow.
Aperture Gaming.
And he got out of there
Moments
just
here.
in time. I think the DM guys nearly managed to put him down. Meanwhile, that's APG move on to Alpha Flag to try and get the 3-1 bleed back.
Have a look
Taken an 80 ticket lead so far, 85 tickets.
Yeah, on board now with Eddie. What I'm going to do is
So Eddie here, trying to get the burn from the roof. Having a little look, the burn stopped. Going
eat your heart out, hashtag no scope of Counter-Strike there as we come back on the microphone. Great work by Eddie there, Sexy Johnny.
And Biohazard with an awesome C4 kill on stats to take the tank down, give them a bit of a firm footing. Stats, meanwhile, great stats there. 13 and 3, doing the business in that armor.
Biohazard 2 and 9, so a tough game for him so far. The armor battle going in favor of Aperture Gaming. Pulling the camera out and having a look at the long-range engagement. We see here Eddie once again on board with him. Swings to the pistol. He's got that 93R. High rate of fire for the pistol. Reloads. He's right. Better watch out.
That's a bad
incoming.
grenade
That
for
is a great grenade.
JT Rat too strong.
Cleaning up on board
Give
now
us a
with
view.
JT Rat.
Here we go.
Let's watch JT Rat. One of the most talented infantry players in South Africa, no doubt. If not the world.
He's going to the universe, Fats. Here we go.
Look at
firing
that.
blind into the bushes.
And
hits a
Renji
monkey
goes
there.
down. Great shooting there. It's a monkey. Great work there.
Great stuff.
By JT Rat. Guys, if you just joined us, all 110 viewers so far on Twitch. Guys, call your friends. This is the final of Battlefield 4 DGC 2014.
Still plenty of time, and look at that picking from Rat. You show him a tiny little pixel, he'll kill you.
On a tripper just before going down now. Now Rizzy with the cautious picking, threading the needle.
Shoot him in the knees like is a little broken, then they can't run away, Fats.
Yeah. Good work there by Rizzy. Peeks around, manages to get down Toxic Bunny.
Yeah, very important little passage of play here from the DM infantry. They really need to clean this flag out.
And
they need to get the burn on.
Oh, I speak too soon.
Revolt still there, still alive.
We obviously every now and then
Dirty
have
Pope
to turn,
spawned in on him.
We have to turn down the volume every now and then, guys. The players are very close to us and we don't want to give away any moves for them. On board with Revolt. Revolt did get the single pick as he got
blind
a partial.
into the crates.
Fires blind. He's given away his position now at this point, and that'll be Cootstronics on the other side. Will Cootstronics be able to get the pick?
What's happening on Alpha Flag at the moment, Fats? Who's going to take that?
I'm just watching Revolt going down to Cootstronics first, John. Let's go back to Alpha Flag. It's nice to have two sets of eyes on one screen, guys. We get to catch more
DM
action
desperately trying to get this 3-flag burn on and try to redress this ticket difference, which is about 90 at the moment, Fats.
Yeah,
not a huge margin, but a big substantial.
I think it's good. It'll be great for the momentum of Aperture Gaming going into the future rounds. And remember, we could play 4 maximum maps here. Divided Motion, though, are going in with the advantage. So Aperture Gaming need this to bring it even.
Yep,
great
absolutely.
Pick on Eddie by Biohazard. And it goes down, unfortunately, there to the great work of Toxic Bunny.
And look at that kill feed in the top right there, Fats. A lot of blue names.
Yep, gets down the tugs as he spots it there. Doesn't look like much is happening here. We've got a sneaky Demonics. Demonics coming in here for Divided Motion.
Bit of action on Bravo.
Most likely get Schmitty to spawn in on him, the spare. I wonder. There's the big, that cheer you heard would have been a squad wipe on Bravo Flag, or near squad wipe, complete squad wipe on Bravo Flag there, as you can see on the map. Only blue icons remain, who's Aperture Gaming. But wait, on board now, Cootstronics pushing in for
They need to take out these APG guys before they get another 3-flag bleed. They've got to stop the cap on Charlie, otherwise they're going to take more ticket damage, Fats. There we go, lovely pick. Kill streak stopped, so Renji was on a bit of a ham tear there.
Yeah, good work by Cootstronics, and Just looking at the kill feed, apparently 4,400 people watching the Counter-Strike game. That is an absolutely incredible amount. Let's see if we can grab half of them to come watch the Battlefield final. Yeah. Great picking by Rizzy through the gap there. Renji going down.
Oh, double
Dirty
pick.
Pope, Rizzy on
going
fire.
ham on the APG infants here.
Of Divided Motion on fire at this point in time. Loves the Battlefield, doesn't he, Jono?
Yeah, all of these guys, Fats. They've invested so much time and effort into this tournament. And into the leagues running up to it just to qualify. So yeah, everything to play for here. The glory of first place.
Big time. Meanwhile, if you have a look at the kill feed, guys, 24 for Witches Chaos, 25 kills for JT Rat. Big games so far, guys. And Godlike, stop posting links to the Counter-Strike stream in chat, please. Chase all our viewers away.
Stop it,
naughty
Godlike.
Godlike. Back to the action now with JT Rats on board.
Great, and 3 flags busy being contested at the moment, Fats.
A lot of action around the rest of the map. We'll have a look and see what's happening in the overview. Let's go on board now with Eddie. Eddie manages to get down Demonics now. This will spearhead the attack onto Delta Flag for Aperture Gaming.
Big push here from Aperture.
I think he wants to go for big shots on the chopper there. Or maybe he's hiding now.
Yep, he knows he's got company on the flag. The burn not going his way. He knows he's got more. Wow, what a pick on Demonics there as soon as he showed his face.
The accuracy of Eddie, and you'll see that flag isn't burning. He's going to be aware of the defensive presence on this flag in the form, oh my goodness, and as I said it, in the form of one of DM's guys going down there. Big pick.
Yeah, big play here by Eddie. If he can get the burn off here by himself.
Army of one, Jono. Army of one, but he has been spotted from the other side there. We'll go into Demonics' POV. Wanting to wreak vengeance now on Eddie is Demonics. He'll be hunting for him.
He's got help from Mentor and Biohazard, it looks like.
The question is, Eddie has gone down. Eddie has gone down there. Obviously, someone else picking up there.
Yep, it looks like DM going to take Bravo. APG in firm control of Charlie at the moment. It looks like maybe DM, you fancy a push onto Alpha at the moment, Fats?
Yep, good moments here for DM to grab Bravo, keep the flags even, and just stop that bleed. Because at the moment, 100
tickets,
108
call it 100.
138 tickets. Jeez, how great is my math?
99 at the moment. There we go, now it's 100. Fats, yeah.
100, 1 plus 2 0.
All the maths, all the stats brought to you by
every single
Fats.
time brought to you by my terrible brain that is liquid at this point in time because I just cannot keep up. Such great play so far, John.
Here comes Renji with it. Ooh, misses the pick on the first shot. Unusual for Renji, Fats. Normally he puts you down as soon as he sees you. Very good backup there from Dirty Pope. Oh, here we go. Look at that kill feed.
Yeah. Captain on captain kill there by Rizzy. He'll be happy about that. And oh man, just in the
look at that kill feed though, Fats.
It's all red.
Red.
That is a divided motion affair.
And as we called it, Fats, it looks like DM have pushed all the way through onto Alpha Flag, and they're pressuring Charlie. So they're really looking to take some of this ticket difference back here.
Yeah,
JT gonna have a little peek. JT. Put him down, JT.
Yeah,
there we go.
JT Notion going down to JT's accurate ACWR work. Having a look here, running with the laser sight, stubby grip, no heavy barrel.
And we do have the 3-1 bleed at the moment in favor of DM. So it'll be interesting to see how much of a difference they can make back here, Fats. They are pressuring Charlie at the moment, but it looks like APG have cleared them off.
On board now with Stats. Stats got a lot of damage. His rep bunny would have gotten out there.
And there's the newt on Delta.
Eddie getting the burn, and Delta Flag being burnt down by Aperture Gaming. But defensive work here coming in for Divided Motion. Trying to get on you. Stop being so elusive. Who are you? JT Rat goes down. The elusive Johnny for Divided Motion. Unfortunately, the attack unsuccessful, but still swinging back into it. Sneaky Biohazard has remained there, Jono.
He's going to jump back on his C4 buggy. Here we go. Is he looking for prey?
I would have to be a little bit more quiet about that, Jono. Guys, we're sitting so close. We don't want to spoil it, which is why we'll have to alternate our volume every now and then.
So this could be really epic.
A big moment. He just wants to get maybe a distraction.
Got a tiny partial there on stats, but didn't do any damage. Oh, unlucky pick there. Witch's Chaos too fast. And picking up with you could have. DM need to push back into Charlie at the moment, Fats. They need a concerted effort. A lot of blue in the kill feed leading up to this move, so hopefully some spawns coming in. There we go. Back up from the friends.
Having a look there at the Twitch chat, guys, will hopefully be able to increase the quality for you guys very soon. F5 your page so that you can get the transcoder settings, low, medium, and high, because we do have enough viewers for it. We'll increase the quality. Stay on board, and thanks for joining us so far, guys.
Yeah,
what a game so far. Jono, big plays from Aperture Gaming to have this 83 ticket advantage now.
Very big plays. DM burning down Charlie at the moment. They're looking for the 3 flag lead, but APG have pushed into Bravo at the same time, not making any headway on that burn there. You can see it in the corner.
Yeah, that would have been Notion.
And this is going to go 3-1 in DM's favor again. So they need to burn as much as possible here, Fats. 80 tickets behind at the moment. They'll want that margin to be as little as possible if they're going to lose this first
You could
round.
have taken down Renji.
Look at that kill
That
feed.
is the big kill feed. The reason why you heard that roar is because the tank engagement was won there by
And look at this.
Biohazard.
Are we going to see a 4-0 flag cap out at the moment, Fats?
Switching things around, just as I said, the 80 ticket advantage for
Look
Aperture
at
Gaming
that pressure.
now.
Here we go. DM are going to make a lot of headway back on this ticket difference. If they go 4-0, this is going to burn very, very quickly. There we go. 4 flags to
goodness.
nothing in
Better
favor of
watch
DM
out
at the
now.
moment.
Meanwhile, Alpha
less
flag,
than 60 tickets the difference at the moment.
Oh my goodness, you're going to see how quickly.
Closer.
Yeah, you're going to see how
Look
quickly
at
that margin's going to shrink, guys.
That's roughly 2 tickets every second at the moment. For 4-0 at the moment, so down to 50 tickets difference.
On board Revolt now. Revolt with the
very
partial.
close.
Still
Revolt
capturing
really
it.
looking to
He
take
knows
some of
that.
this ticket bleed off.
They know how important it is. They know how important it is to grab this flag and slow down that bleed, because it is bleeding ever so
Down
fast.
to
I said
40
80 tickets. It's now 40 difference
yeah.
only.
Yeah, they've halved that margin, Fatso. Great work from DM. Very, very good clutch play at the end of this round. We're going to see who actually comes out. DM looking in the money sheet to maybe even pinch this round off APG, Fats. Look at that kill feed. It's just red.
Divided motion are on an absolute rampage at the moment.
30 tickets the
This
difference
is
now,
big, guys.
Fats.
This is only the first round of the final. I cannot believe how intense this is so far, guys.
The perkness of everything at the moment from this quality of play, Fats, and it's down to 20 tickets difference. Are DM going to take this round at the end, Fats?
Man, I don't know, Jono. It's anybody's game. It's always anybody's game, and it'll always be anybody's game. Absolutely incredible play. Here's the push through by Revolt. Revolt knows how important it is. There's the big
there
score.
Are 10 tickets between these two teams at the moment, Fats.
Clinical
APG
player.
desperate to take this burn off at the moment.
Bloodtronics wanting to clean up that attack on Bravo flag immediately. We'll be on board with him. He unfortunately goes
Counts
down.
as kill.
Dirty Pope, and then Dirty Pope going down to Rizzy, and then Rizzy going down to Toxic Bunny.
And the tickets
it's all
are
happening here.
level,
Every
guys.
single
Tickets are
ticket
level
counts
in
here.
the count.
Oh my goodness.
And there's the newt. So this is going to go right down to the wire. This first round of the first map, Fatso, and already my voice is taking strain.
Absolutely incredible play from both Divided Motion and Aperture Gaming. Tickets are practically even now. Let's
DM with a 2-ticket lead on the first round of the first map, but both their flags under pressure at the moment, Fats. Wow, this is going to be close. There's the spawn bomb in.
Oh my gosh, there
Down
we
they go.
go. Gets a pick.
Clean up
there
on
does
ILB.
Get Renji, does Rizzy. Still though, tickets one between. One
Rizzy right in the groin. I'm going to call it. Toxic Bunny aiming below the belt with that RPG. Great shot.
Great work there. And tickets very even now. Everyone's going quite around here.
Yeah, guys, we're going to have to watch our voices. There's not enough live spectators to block our noise from reaching the team, so we're going to have to keep it down. It's just so exciting, Fats. I'm barely sitting down at the moment. 6-9 in favor of DM. All the action on all the flags. Everything is flashing at the moment except Bravo, Fats.
On board now with JT Rat. What can JT do?
Overview. 4-ticket lead for his team at the moment.
5 tickets, Jono. These are big moments somewhere happening on the map. And oh my gosh. Back onto Biohazard. Biohazard has done. He's had a massive comeback now for Divided Motion.
Yeah,
6 tickets the difference. You're gonna hear the teams roar no matter who wins this round.
Yeah. There we go. JT, the great pick on Eddie.
JT 37 kills. What?
Say what? How does he have time for it, Fats? 2-7 at the moment in favor of DM, and here's JT pushing Delta. What it comes down to here, Fats, is the first team to get a 3-flag cap is going to take it instantly.
Intense moments.
Otherwise,
JT shooting into the bushes there. Will they get? He does get the suppression assist, so which is close going down in the corner there.
APG are not going to be able to come back on this round because they don't have anybody to spawn in, Fats. So DM's going to cap Delta flag, and they're going to take this round by 7 tickets, Fats.
You seem quite confident about that, John, and I think you are going to be correct.
APG can't spawn anybody in.
They can't spawn anyone in. You're 100% correct. Listen to that. That is the comeback from Divided Motion, guys. They were 80 tickets down. They take the first one by 7. We'll be right back after the short break.
Not as close as some of the rounds we've seen, but pretty close.
7 tickets?
7 tickets.
Be right back, guys. Guys, just addressing the stream quickly. Guys, wondering about the quality settings. For those of you that are struggling with the quality, some people saying that they've got buffering and others saying that the quality is too low. That's opposite sides of the spectrum. We can't keep everybody happy though, guys. If you are struggling on the page, give us an F5. If you see a lot of buffering, change the quality to low. For those of you enjoying the show with 40 meg lines, you guys are very few and far between, but we'll see what we can do to increase the buffer rate perhaps. And
yeah, guys, remember to F5 because it'll give you the option of what quality you want to watch it at. We've got enough viewers now that we'll get variable options.
Yeah, having a look at the Twitch chat here, we've got about 110 people joining us. Thanks very much, and what a game, Jono, what a round. What
a round, Fats. We could be doing 4 maps, which could be 8 rounds of this kind of tension.
Yeah, these are the big moments, guys. That was only the first round of Battlefield, and we've got 40 seconds to go before we start off the second round. And I see Kim Goth there in chat. Thanks very much. 4 megabits per second line, or 4 meg line, no buffer. Just want to make sure you guys get as much viewability as possible. Obviously, we cater for the South African market, which is why the quality might not be as high as other streams. But thanks for joining us still, guys. Wow, what a game so far.
What a game, Fats. And we got 15 seconds before we're going to go live for this second half. Who are you going to follow out of the spawn, sir?
Yeah, I want to keep an eye on Alpha Renji on this time round, the captain of Aperture Gaming. We are about to go live, guys, so here we go, rock and roll. We're just going to find out if our screaming and shouting is reaching the players or if our volume of shoutcasting is okay. As we mentioned, we are right with the players.
Round 2, map 1, Zavod. It's been a cracker so far, Fats.
Big plays, and you see Renji taking fire already. Turns that chopper on a dime. Does Renji gets out there? He's got all his boys. We'll get the tugs down there on Bravo or Charlie flag. It's Renji for Aperture Gaming, the captain. Sees a troop of divided motion. Wow, guys, 7 tickets was all that divided these two teams in the previous round. Yep. The plays have been massive.
So anybody's game at the moment, Fats. Anybody's map anyway. DM, look at that blue. Look at that blue in the kill feed. Rizzy, Yukarev and Rats. Response now from Renji and Stats though.
Great pick around the corner from Revolts. Excellent work by him.
Yeah, Stats is actually doing very good work there in the tank again. Once again, lots of his name in the kill feed. Looks like ApG gonna take Charlie Delta.
Just going a bit quiet here while we wait for the opening movements, teams to settle in, and the flag very much.
DM managed to get troops round onto Delta.
Yes,
Schmitty
on board here with Schmitty to have a look what he can do. Caster's cursed every time, and Toxic Bunny did take a lot of damage though, but they'll be happy, will the Aperture boys, to be able to defend that Delta flag of theirs.
DM are pushing meanwhile into Bravo and Alpha.
And guys, this is Biohazard's C4 buggy. Don't say anything because he hasn't been.
He's gonna roadkill. No,
nearly gets the roadkill, and does he get behind the tank? He's gonna get there. C4 buggy.
Biohazard takes out Stats there. Needed to put a stop on what he was doing.
And gets the pick on Witch's Chaos. Does Biohazard. Big play by him there.
Very big play. That's 2 big names out of the game at the moment, and it looks like DM got a good chance of at least neutralizing Delta. As I said, of course, APG have spawned in all their chaps. Flag not moving at all, so it's going to go down to the first pick. Oh, Biohazard nearly managed to clean that train out there. Tickets, please.
We'll stick on board with Biohazard. He's having a great moment so far. He's on a bit of a crazy one.
APG, meanwhile, in control of 2 flags. DM only have 1, but Alpha is currently flashing. So it'll be interesting to see whether DM will take that. Biohazard just keeping quiet, waiting maybe for Delta flag to clear out a little bit. You don't know if he's seen that sneaky little C4 buggy.
Oh, great pick by Biohazard. Biohazard's eye is in at the moment, and we're going to go have a look and see what's happening elsewhere.
And he's got another pick there, Fats. Jeez, he's going to move into Delta by himself.
He's on an absolute rampage at the moment. Army of 1. He's had a spare spawning on him there. Has Biohazard. He's done his job very well, Jono. Taking down a tank and pushing the attack onto Delta flag.
A lot of pressure here from DM on Delta.
Caster's curse once again. Witch's Chaos just took down Biohazard there, and having a look, see what's going to happen in this engagement. Sneaky little revolts on the rooftops, or underneath the ground at least. On board with Rizzy.
Like a rat through the tunnels.
Rizzy runs right into the cannon of Alpha Renji, the captain, and Alpha Renji on a twofer. Yeah, he's on it now. He's going to need to pull back just to heal a bit. He doesn't have.
Oh, and there's his buddy.
One of his buddy Revolt. Revolt nearly losing it to Renji. The tensions are very high. Players on the edge of their seats as the spectators.
Rizzy, look at that picking. Unbelievable. Takes out Witch's Chaos instantaneously. You could have backing him up against Dirty Pope.
Wow.
Lovely player Fats, all the action, all the time.
Only 12
on
tickets,
all
the difference
flags.
now at this point in time on board with Notion. And as we do that, as we switch to his POV, he does go down. Cootstronics, the rest of Divided Motion. Great attack on Charlie Flag. They're going to take
they're going to take the 2 central, and they've got heavy pressure on Alpha at the moment from Biohazard and friends in the tank. So I think we're going to see DM go 3 flags to 1 up here. And early push from them. They were on the back foot for the whole of the first round and managed to pip it right at the end. Big play with the 4-0 cap out.
Yeah, big play indeed by them, and on board now with Renji. Not content to have the tickets bleeding against him, which they are at this point in time. The 3 flag bleed is a strong one on Zavod 311.
And he's looking, whoever comes through this doorway in front of him is going to meet a hail of bullets.
Renji just pre-nading, gets the pick though on You Could Have. Does he get the double? Does get the double though on JT right before, unfortunately going down, and the revive work.
Clearing out, and they're going to
the
keep
GM
the
boys,
3-1
the medics with the paddles, clear, reviving all their down troops. They're saving the tickets and retaining the 3 flag bleed.
Exactly that, Fats. They're putting the pressure on. They've taken the ticket lead, which was slightly in APG's favour previously. Great.
Oh man.
Look at that tag team. One guy jumped over his head, the other guy stood in front of him, didn't know who to aim for, and they took him down.
I believe that's called the Kansas City Shuffle in places of the world, Jono.
I think maybe the places you hang out, Fats. For me, that's just called a pincer movement.
The pincer maneuver, pinching in now for Aperture Gaming on Divided Motion, and
Dirty
stopping
with the kill
that
and the
3
res.
ticket bleed, or 3 flag bleed, excuse me.
And it could swing the other way at the moment, Fats. Charlie neutral, but it looks like DM mocked up. Yeah, good job there. So 2-all at the moment. 12 tickets difference, both in the 200
Double
pluses.
pick by Dirty Pope. You can hear that. That is Aperture Gaming's big push onto Charlie Flag. You heard the roar. Dirty Pope
Dirty
on
Pope
a rampage.
murdering people at the moment.
Rampage.
That AEK hasn't even cooled down for a second, Fats.
That barrel is glowing white hot at this moment, and it's not going to cool down anytime soon for Dirty Pope. He's had a great tournament also as Dirty Pope. There isn't a player out of these 16 that we're watching here that's had a bad tournament.
No.
Everyone rocking and rolling, especially Dirty Pope, who we're on board with now,
And
leading
he's
the attack onto Charlie Flag. But meanwhile,
APG desperate
gonna
to
watch
take
out. Dirty Pope
Rizzy.
didn't find his match.
Dirty Pope is on a real. He's on a 5-kill tear at the moment.
The plays by Dirty Pope for Aperture Gaming, holding that defense on Charlie Flag.
And here it comes,
Watching
the
for
reversal
Pixel.
of the flag.
There's the
burn.
bleed now against Divided Motion. Wow.
3 tickets the difference, and Fats, the quality of the team shows in the fact that they're both still 200 tickets plus. So not much burn has gone on, and it's been very equal when it has.
Has gone down there to Rizzy, and going into Rizzy's POV, guys, I cannot find someone who's staying alive. That's how intense the action is here on Charlie Flag between Aperture Gaming and Divided Motion.
Yeah, absolutely. It's strange. I haven't seen anyone with a silencer except Biohazard and Silence DMR. I thought since the patch, a lot of people would be using that.
Yeah, not many Rinkos lying in the bushes waiting to strike silently.
No rattlesnakes, nothing. And DM, meanwhile, pushing Charlie and Alpha at the same time. They've done such a good job of reacting to where the enemy are and also spreading their defense.
Yeah, the big rotations, that is what we've been seeing, and for a team to just almost communicate seamlessly with one another. Going into Mentor's POV, Mentor will manage to get shot at and go down. He has been pestering the tank there. Stat's going to have to back it up because he knows that flag is still bleeding. No one is aware of where Schmitty is at this point in time, though. Schmitty, being the wiser position, he's going to wait for spares on him. I'm sure we'll see Mentor and Demonic spawn in soon. There comes
There's
Mentor.
the first Mentor. Will we see Demonics coming as well?
Doesn't matter because that allows Mentor or Schmitty to get the tank engagements.
Lovely stuff. And,
Spots there.
Wow, all the flags, all the flashing, all the time. So much
Just
of
so
action.
intense at this point in time. Only 10 tickets the difference in the second round of the first map between Divided Motion.
Oh, look at that kill feed. That's what the
That's
screen
what
was
just
about.
happened on Bravo Flag, guys. You heard them in the background. The Aperture boys absolutely loving the game today.
Yep, and at the moment 10 tickets difference, Fats. Nothing in it in this round, as you'd expect after a 7-0 win in the first round.
Oh,
beautiful
big
pick from Dirty, but takes the
Catches
impact.
the grenade, and here comes Divided Motion's defense. Oh my gosh, snuffed
And
out.
cleaned
This is going to
out.
lock it in. The 3 flag bleed against Divided Motion. They're
And
going to have to attack this
Not
quickly,
only
John.
that, Fats, DM on the back foot here big time. Their gimme's being pressured. All their guys are spawning at their uncap or alpha. So, is that Did Mentor have a C4
I was
buggy?
wondering if it was a C4 buggy. If it was a C4 buggy, he has not been spotted at all. He's going to be sneaky. He's divided motion.
Will he take a crack at Stats'
I would wonder. I would
panel?
think he'd be saying, guys, I'm here, I'm free. Maybe a bit of a squad creation for spares. I
And
don't
look at
know.
this cap spot, Vats.
Look here, Rizzy running around, getting a few of the troops for divided motion over. No one gets out though, still the Mentor sneaky there. And Rizzy has gone on to the very top roof here of Charlie Flag. Oh my gosh, that is accuracy by Renji and Notion, and Revolt at least. Great work there by the guys. Notion just got a Dirty Harry kill. We haven't spotted one just yet.
Yeah, Notion Dirty Harried Rizzy off the roof there. Boom.
Absolutely incredible. From one roof to the other, you can see it there in the distance through the lens flare. Once the next one, JT Rat says, hold on, I've also got a Swagnum, and showing he's got the accuracy too, is JT Rat.
He's on a bit of a tear here. He's got a back rage. This is a trip so far, and he's basically single-handedly cleaned out Charlie at the moment. And he gets the newt. What a beast mode.
Yeah, JT Rat. It's just always on fire. He's such a talented player. So young. The future is bright for this youngster. Keep an eye on him.
I actually love to show people what this chappie looks like, just so you know when he wrecks you that you're getting wrecked.
Witch's Chaos just used the M142 mobile artillery somewhere on the map. Cannot see it though. So much action everywhere. No, that was the cheers you heard behind us.
Rizzy, great pick on Witches there. You could have just looking, he knows somebody's over there. He wants to get the pick before he crosses the road. Decides to opt out.
You could have misses the pick there. Will he be able to clean up that? I wonder if he got a partial.
Here we go. He's going to clean up.
Yeah, he does.
Clean
Takes
up
down
on
Toxic
us.
Bunny.
See, please.
Good work there. And the bleed did get stopped, but
big
Jono,
push by DM into Bravo flag if that's they need to,
gets the squad assist.
And it's just
big push in there on Bravo flag, but still a couple of Aperture players there. We see Renji leading from the front, takes down JT Rat, spots another. Will he switch to pistol? No, he won't need to. I think that troop did go down for DM. This is the defense now and the attack, and Rizzy saying nope, getting out of there ASAP, reloading his gun. It's the last man in squad. He'll get the spawns on him, Jono.
Great infantry squad leader, great team leader is Rizzy. He's had a beast mode of a tournament. He was going to record all his footage for me, but no. Had issues with his shadow play. I am going to get stuff from JT Rat though.
Yeah, double pick by Dirty Pope. You hear him there calling for one more. There is one more there. Changing cameras all over the
flags.
Look at the flags. Oh my gosh, nothing for Aperture at this moment in time, but they do have the 37 ticket advantage, Jono.
Pretty much exactly what DM did to them in the first round though, Fats. Lulled them into a sense of security and then came back very strong towards the end.
Wow.
Rizzy, look at them picks from Rizzy. Oh my goodness.
It'll be tough to get into everyone's POV, guys, so we're going to keep it as best we can. The captain, though, DM, having
Rizzy, and there's the 3-1 bleed for DM, so that's going to redress this balance. Only 25 tickets in the moment, and it's going to get even closer, Fats.
Very close, guys. Remember the first round did go down to 7 tickets for divided motion. Big play from them, and this is only the first round.
First
map.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, very quickly did APG stop the burn there, the flag burn. But it looks like DM got a good strong push in.
Mentor. Gonna have to watch out. Gets a kill assist though. He's got backup coming from the other side, which is Chaos though.
Great
Was that a trade? I don't know. Yeah, good work there by both teams. Dirty Pope now. Will he be able to get back on a rampage? No, he won't. Quickly onto Renji.
Big numbers for DM pushing in here on Renji.
Renji will know that he's surrounded. He'll be getting onto the higher ground. Will he be able to pick? Yes, he gets a single pick on Rizzy.
Jumps off the ladder to take out one of the best infi in South Africa. Wow.
Great work by Renji.
Still chased out of the building though. 15 tickets in it, Fats.
Jesus, this is so close. This is so intense. Renji, still alive here for APG. Spoke too soon. Cast his curse. He does go down.
Looks like APG got the burn in on Bravo at the moment. Looks like they're going to get the newts at least.
Great pick.
Tickets,
Notion.
5 tickets in it, 7 tickets in it.
Man, it's so close, guys. This, I wouldn't be surprised if we see this happen almost every single round here. As we see Notion goes in hunt. Notion taking down Demonics. Great halo jump there. Bit of a suave maneuver by him there.
Suave. Very nice, Fats. And there we go. Oh, didn't see Coods
blindsided by Coods, but Coods goes down to the work of Dirty Pope. Dirty Pope double pick and the revive.
And the infantry squads for both these teams, Fats, are just incredible. The cohesion.
These are massive players, guys. These are the ones you don't want to meet at a public server because all 16 of these guys are extremely talented with a rifle in close quarters. And let's keep on board with Dirty Pope now. See what he can do. Comes the push on the underground together with Witch's Chaos on his POV now.
Yeah, they know they've got troops on the flag already, so a little peek here for Witches.
Meanwhile, tank on tank engagement, Jono.
Yeah, and Stats is
seen a lot
seeming
of
to
it.
get the best of these so far. 10 tickets the difference, but I think we're going to see APG burn Charlie and start the ticket bleed again.
They're just putting it around, yeah.
Meanwhile, DM Newt Delta, so no ticket bleed going to come soon.
This is just giving you an overview of what's happening here, guys. The two flags in the middle of us, Bravo on the left, Charlie on the right, 3 floors each, guys. And this is why things are so intense.
The suicide from Eddie there, Fats. I think he's going to go pick up the chopper. That would be my guess. No,
he does respawn on Delta flag for the defense. No, for the attack at least. Last man in squad is Stats now for Aperture. Getting that attack on Delta flag.
That tank card. He's got no support from NGs. Big battle on Bravo at the moment. APG have just shunted 5 guys onto the flag. Wow,
big plays there, and everyone knows that every ticket counts here, guys. Swinging things all the way around now to see all the mines all over the map, and meanwhile, in the middle, things happening here. Divided motion, want to get there, one of them central flags back, gets the pick. Just
backed up,
that M142 nearly spawned on top of someone, Jono, and it's going to be taken down or not. Wow, there's a big, I can't get on anyone that's going to stay alive for longer than a second. Yeah. That is APG getting mopped up by Divided Motion in that outside area. This will give Divided Motion the opportunity to push in.
DM
could have goes in first. Now Coods also going down. Great defensive work by Renji and the rest of Aperture. Notion now. Notion has managed to push through. Will he be able to get the back rage? Decides to go the other way back to Charlie flag. Does Notion on board with him now, Jono?
Yeah, he's just seen there's a little bit of burn going on there. I think it was you could have is up on the little presses there. Notion, no. Onto the roof he goes.
Yeah, gets
2 flags to 1 at the moment, but both of APG's flags being contested, Fats. Bravo goes mute. There we go.
I think there's another opposing player on the other side there. Look at the rotation now. Notion just spotting the tank there, saying, guys, better watch out. It's going to get in on that flag. Spots one, has got the height advantage, takes down its Rizzy. Does he get the double? Double pick by Notion. That's why you hear the roar, because that is Aperture attacking Bravo flag hard. Notion is going to have an advantage on Biohazard's height now. He's going to have to watch out. He's going to wait for that active protection. Look at that. Gets the rocket in the rear. 22 damage.
Yeah.
Biohazard's going to have to back that thing up, baby.
And look at that.
Thread the needle. Oh my goodness, so close. And there's Biohazard scrambling away, smashing down the fences. Someone will send him the repair ball for sure.
DM are pushing Alpha meanwhile, Fats, looking to get that burn back in their favor. There are 4 tickets in it at the moment. 3 tickets, Fats. Yeah. Can we have it a little bit tighter, please, guys?
Please, guys. It's not close enough, and our vocal cords haven't been strained enough this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit more excitement, guys. Let's take it down to 1 ticket difference.
Man,
come on.
man,
there we go. 1 ticket difference.
Thank you very
DM
much.
with the burn. There we go.
They obviously heard us here. The spectator area is getting filled up here. All the other teams that have been eliminated coming around to watch this final. DGC 2014. This is Aperture Gaming versus Divided Motion. What a game so far.
What a game, Fats. And a lot of action on Bravo at the moment. It looks like APG going to take it, so they might get the 3-1 bleed going here. Ooh, pressure.
Big moment.
There we go, Delta, 3-1.
We have a big shot. He gets the hit, oh my gosh, with a tank slug. Biohazard with the pixel accuracy.
Meanwhile, look at that kill feed, Fats. APG going crazy.
Man, oh man. And they're going to continue the storm onto Delta flag.
Has Demonic seen this chap here?
There's a little C4.
That's got to be Renji.
Fire in the hole.
Revolt with the C4.
And that's why you hear in the background the boys from Aperture loving the C4 kill on the tank there.
7 tickets the difference, Fats, and 2 flags each. So currently nothing happening. Look at that kill feed though. Eddie going absolutely ham. Look at that. 3
man,
to
oh
Eddie,
man, when we say the kill flag, this is the
they
cleanup crew of Aperture. Aperture not content with the close tickets that you were mentioning, Jono, deciding to extend the lead. They will get the 3 flag bleed, but not if Divided Motion can help it. Here we go, on board with it's Rizzy. It's only him, he's the squad leader and captain. He gets the
play from
pick.
Rizzy.
He's going up, getting into cover so that the spares can spawn on him. They need to cap Bravo flag to stop the bleed here, guys.
They've got a rat on Delta at the moment, so they're looking for a newt somewhere just to stop the bleed. 20 tickets, not even 20 tickets in it at the moment, Fats. Rizzy with a great double pick at the moment. He's getting into position above Charlie flag. He's got spawns on him. He's bailed in. Here we go, the burn starts. 3 flags to 1 at the moment in favor of APG, but that's going to stop very, very soon.
Yeah, Jono waxing lyrical there, keeping it smooth for you guys. If you have just joined us, welcome to it. This is the BF4 final between Aperture Gaming and Divided Motion. I'm Fatso.
I'm Sexy Johnny.
And we've been bringing you the action. Our vocal cords are only getting warmed up. Giving a shout out to all the teams that have played in this tournament. These are the top two though, Aperture Gaming and Divided Motion, and what a final so far.
Yeah, lovely stuff. Remembering, of course, DM took the first round of this map by 7 tickets only, Fats. So still everything to play for here for both teams. You're only going to win by 8 for APG. Meanwhile, 3-1. The bleed is still in APG's favor.
Yeah, the big plays have been happening elsewhere on the map now. Looking at Divided Motion, in Yukudav's POV, will he be able to rescue and stop? Oh my gosh, he goes down. That 3-flag bleed just got capped. Well played by Divided Motion. They stopped that bleed. It's now 44 tickets, which is very little. However, guys, Divided Motion only took the first round by 7.
Yep, so still everything to play for at the moment, Fats. Basically, DM's got to bleed APG below 7 or win the round, and they take the first map and a 2-0 lead, because remember, of course, they finished in the winner's bracket, so they come into this best of 5 with a 1-map advantage.
Exactly that, guys, and I don't think it's going to happen, Jono, but I mean, as I say that, Divided Motion now, turning it up, turning the temperature up, Mentor shooting in there. Will there be a rotation? I would fancy a rotation. Alpha flag has been capped though for Divided Motion. Now they're pushing on Delta. Hopefully pick up the outside flags, squeeze in on the 2 until it pops.
Or at least pressure them on this back flag to take them off the middle 2, Fats. A lot of APG has been pulled back into Delta here, but look at those kills from Revolt, the double kill with the M67.
Yeah, that M67, I love the grenades to the infantry players here. Here's Divided Motion. The only last man standing, last man in squad is Eddie. Can Eddie keep it alive here? The defense on Delta flag. He's going to need to, Jono. Oh, he goes
takes
down.
It from behind. Wow, and a big push here. DM really looking to put the hurt on APG. If they can cap Delta.
Big pick there by you could have on board with him now.
And you see their tactic once again, Fats. They pull all the defense back to Delta and then move on the middle flag. Rizzy and friends.
Oh my goodness,
strong
big play by
presence
Schmitty
on
here.
Bravo.
Schmitty did manage to clean up one of the Aperture players, but now the defensive work
and
on
what
Delta
are
flag.
the chances that DM are going to mirror the first round and take a 4-flag-to-0 lead right near the end, Fats?
I don't know.
Would you put money on that?
No, and if you did, the odds to that must be incredibly high, guys. But as he says it, you might have called
there we go.
These are tense moments. These are tense moments, though, because Divided Motion, look at the top there, they've got the 3-flag advantage. Not happy with that on Divided Motion. They want to get the 4-flag cap out. They know that they are 32 tickets behind. Big plays happening. The spectators shouting over their shoulders in encouragement. These are the plays. The back range by Coots. Can he get the double? No. It's going to be the big defensive work. There's Revolt. Revolt going absolutely ham with the double pick. The defense is incredible here.
Defense so strong on Charlie. Meanwhile, the tickets no less than 20 between these two teams.
Tickets
so
big bleeding.
Big push there from
Aperture
DM.
know that they need to grab flag, and Renji's going to have to lead from the front as he has been doing.
Wow,
he gets the double pick, the big double pick from
Renji,
the captain.
Big play to stop that bleed there. 14 tickets at the moment.
That is huge, Jono. 15, so close, guys. Renji, he's had a killer game as a captain. He's coordinating the squad incredibly, and wow. Here comes the attack of Rizzy and Divided Motion. The rest of the boys, what can they do?
Big Delta at the moment.
Big fights happening at Delta flag.
That's put down by
goes down himself, guys. And whoever gets the bleed now, Jono, this is so close.
Essential for DM to stop APG from capping Delta. If they don't, then I'm pretty sure it's going to get out of their hands.
Wow, guys, it's just big plays here. Look at the picks. The picks happening on Divided Motion. Troops on the outside. Biohazard now is alone. He doesn't have any cover. The carriage door has been closed there by Witch's Chaos.
Witches has literally closed the door.
Players closed the door on Divided Motion. Possibly have Aperture Gaming too. Delta flag, just not, it's not burning in the other direction.
Neither
and
is
now
Bravo.
we'll burn back in favor of Aperture Gaming. Only 2 tickets remain. They're going to have to hold their spawns as Divided Motion.
Yeah,
2
so
flags
every
to 1.
pick that APG make now puts them closer to securing this round, because obviously DM can't spawn anyone back in now without losing this map.
Divided Motion have just grabbed Delta flag. They've cleaned up Aperture Gaming.
And how many
Guys,
times?
There's 1 ticket left.
How many times in this tournament, Fats, have we seen DM tread the line with one ticket?
Everything has gone quiet around here. Everybody knows there's only 1 ticket in it left. For Divided Motion, every single shot counts.
And every revive as well. I don't know if they've got Rizzy up as a medic. So basically these guys have to defend Rizzy because he can always pick up.
These are tense moments, guys. Renji sees, gets massive partial fire, but no death. Gonna have to watch out for the grenade power. There's the one. There's the big roar from Aperture Gaming. Aperture Gaming seemingly have taken this map, but not yet. Still a presence alive here with Mentor. Rizzy still alive, the squad leader, but no one will be able to spawn on him. Last man in squad, guys. Oh my gosh, he's so alone. Can he do it? The big plays. Guys, there's only 2 left here for divided
Rizzy
motion.
gets the res on Mentor though, and he gets put down again. This is going to go down to the wire.
Unrevivable at this point there. Look at Rizzy, the captain, just staying alive, tooth and nail, desperation. These are big moments, guys. 1 ticket for divided motion remains here on the first map of the final.
And only 2 players alive, and there we go. You see APG burning on Delta.
It's just Rizzy left, guys. All eyes on Rizzy. What can he do?
Did he get
Does
the
he get the
res?
revive? No revive. Oh, and that is it. That is the first round going in favor of Aperture Gaming. Remember, guys, because divided motion go in with a 1 map advantage, it is now all square, 1 map apiece.
And it basically
Sexy
becomes
Johnny.
best of 3 from now on, Fats. The
My
first
nerves.
team to take 2 maps from here on in is going to win this tournament.
Absolutely incredible stuff. That first map, I'm pretty sure we'll take a 5-minute break. Looking at the admins there, thanks very much for the heads up. We'll rest our vocal cords, man. The intensity, what a massive first map. We're taking a leg break, guys. Just looking at the Twitch